pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He was 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
The pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. Stafford. Looking left side, he's got a man. It's Elliott. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on the pickup. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his man, Boyd. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
45-yard line.
Let's call that shit up.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Hey, Wood, I ain't got
They only
nothing in
got
my
a yard
game
out of that
from you,
last
bro.
completion.
Ain't got on your deal?
2nd and 9.
Nah.
And he's up across
sure?
midfield and down into Seattle territory.
The ball carrier.
Nah,
That's a
he's
really
adding me. I
nice
got
job by
his
them
ass.
picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a
It said
running
bro.
play,
Hold
you're
on, let
gonna
me try it
stop
again. He's
But a
still
lot of
alive, so
blitzers,
hold
they
on.
come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here comes the Rams punter now. Back deep, Khalif Raymond.
All right, I just sent him again. Check it out.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
I just love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able
Look
to
what
get
Steve
way
got
up
it
in the air.
today.
That
Strong
allows the
but like
punt team to
Curry.
get down there and down it
Shoot
inside
some.
the 10 because they've had some time.
Where you broke? You know what I'm doing now. Hold on, now who this?
John, man.
What will you do?
He do about 2-3 times a week, dog.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Try niggas on.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that
Yeah, I got
package is
Jim made a
wrapped up
play.
around for a loss.
That's a bad, that's safe. Okay, for the double. Hey.
A 3-yard
Oh, that's a
loss
big
to
girl.
start the drive.
That's the big line I was seeing right here.
And some on 2nd and 13. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get him a small
Watch how many bitches just be chiming in, bro, out of nowhere, man.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense.
I don't care what nobody says.
Every run's going to be a big hitter.
Goddamn Xavier Howard, the best DB in the league right now.
Stats wise,
It'll be down inside the
shit.
5-yard line.
like me, I was talking earlier, man. Your numbers ain't gonna look good if they ain't throwing the ball on your side, dog.
He got the lowest passer rating when targeted his way.
Motherfuckers not throwing to you. If you were real good DB like that, motherfuckers ain't throwing to your side like that.
Well, they trying my nigga this year, and guess what he doing? Shutting shit down.
You'll see next year his stats won't be like that.
Now, here's 1st and 10.
You said Gilmore. The nigga been getting killed.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll lose yardage
Man,
on
come
the
on.
playback
Gilmore
at the
this season, bro.
37-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to
We
wind
talking
up
about
using
Gilmore
3
this
there.
season.
2nd down.
We talking about this season. Yeah, Alexander, he up there. I give credit where credit is due, man. Man, Gilmore not even top 3 right now. Let alone probably not top 5. Last season he probably was. Yeah, we were talking about this shit last season around this time. Yeah, Gilmore was cool. But right now, hell no.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They'll run with Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
This is Elliott.
Oh, Schneider.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Stafford. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Hey, what he got going on over there?
Gain knocks this one through. Way up now.
Come on, man. I went down. This nigga roughly fucking kicking, man. What he got going on over there? I'm playing the game.
I had started playing the game too. Hold on. Oh no! Oh no!
The penalty's got him set
Dude, I
up
can't
with a
even
first and
tune into this.
Here's Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5
Oh,
at the 6.
okay.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
He keeping it light tonight. They ain't really cutting up yet, man.
What are you talking about?
They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on.
Nah, they ain't cutting up yet. You ain't seen nothing, bro. I'm telling you.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he gets him a little bit closer.
This is nothing, bro.
Nothing.
His path became similar to almost running.
I told him in the last week, he had 4 bitches at one time, dog.
The ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
She's wilding right now, for respect. That's crazy. On IG Live, for real?
Yes, sir. Like I say, he do this shit. I know he do it every weekend. Sometimes he do it in the week too.
3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Stafford. It's intercepted at the goal line. Taylor Muse with it. Are finally able to take it.
Oh, she going to get it. She going ham out here, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm about to see.
Coming to the line
that
shit
shit crazy.
Next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
I got that old manager from the sweet station.
Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their
Bro, I ain't seen this motherfucker.
Right. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2,
just beginning of the year type shit.
Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down.
Like 65.
4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They got 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Now this one was tight end out on the right side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there, first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
First down.
Niggas be turned.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Hey, cut off. How much you selling the quarter of this for?
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Boy, shifts past him. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Running back again. The ball.
I would say that's what you call a whole lot for a little, huh?
When you bust that move out of the bag, you hope for more than 4 yards, but hey, 4 is what he got. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley.
Oh, she looks cute. She's kind of cute.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one.
Let's see what she about to do, man.
Down.
Let's see what she got, man.
I tried to throw that shit away. What the fuck?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, dog. They killing me, man. They killing me. They killing me.
And result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Man, my fucking controller died.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Oh my God, my controller just died. Oh my God. Hell yeah, lucky bitch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
That shit good.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his target, Fuller. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up
Yo, and it be niggas on here with they bitches, letting bitches just do whatever, dog.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. The D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard about the 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Rams 0. Rodrigo Blankenship sets the kickoff.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this carries into the end zone. He'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the gun, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15.
Yo! What the fuck, bro? This motherfucker about 6 foot.
Operating from the gun, Stafford.
He get this thing with a long
the crossing route. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Out, man.
He's 6'6". Oh my God!
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Here, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Came down with the fucking ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
You know, you play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Flynn almost got the block out this time.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're putting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now they try the right side here. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
First down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Who is it?
Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you have green.
Red bone.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, shit. Hey, no, you still out there.
Pass on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Elliott. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Damn, he got his ass beat the fuck up. Nothing was biting the dust away.
Stafford. That's caught.
Just get in. Help going in.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Yeah, at the 44-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Goddard, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Oh, she about to turn up.
Come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again, Stafford. Complete, and we're down to 8 seconds.
Oh yeah, she's turning up. She's turning up, bro.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, that's...
To the air again, Stafford. Going for the deep ball. And a coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10.
Oh, she going that.
Their own
She going that.
30-yard line.
That motherfucker was throwing the shit. You watching the fight, Wood?
Oh, nah, man. Nah, I'm watching the fight, all right.
The Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, I think we're just going to see a knee, and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage.
She on camera, dog. She was doing that, man.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
Okay.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
These niggas ain't
And he
holding
is
the block
at
long
the
enough,
line of
man.
scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his big tight end fan. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Yo, he be bugging me out though, bro.
On 1st down, Hurts fumbles it. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And this time he's able to
Pettis
take it
ain't
down
fast
to 42.
enough, man.
Dante Pettis.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And that's a touchdown.
Where the fuck the flag at, man? Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. They killing me, man. They killing me, man.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the choke play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Catch made by Slayton. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
That's somebody that walked in on our ass. She out there quick as hell.
Dobbins, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. J.K. Dobbins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now it's starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too in a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Stafford. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Stafford looks to throw again. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to have a Rams Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Tanner Muse charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
What's she got on? I know her skin ain't like that, is it? Oh, she got on fishnet.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
Yeah.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, Stafford. The out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A.J. Brown.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That shit crazy.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Pressure gets there, and he goes down. That was also a flag, but this might be on the offense anyway. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Hurts. He's got Herndon, his tight end, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 46 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Tibbo dumb as fuck. Tibbo dumb as shit, bro. He getting on Sean Porter ass. He took the Sean Porter talking shit all night.
Boy, they started fighting
To
yet?
begin their next drive, the Rams offense
No, I think they
at
about
the
to start,
line.
though.
And last time
Only
out,
fighting
went
now.
for a
They
fourth
got
down.
I got one
Turned
more
it
quarter
over
left in
in
this
great
game.
field position. Turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now an option play on 2nd down. Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich going against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is my 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he was his. He threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now.
Yes,
They
sir.
take over the ball and field goal
Yes,
range after
fucking
the
sir.
turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket.
Thanks for
They've
hitting
got to
the
go
ball.
for the end zone.
I knew you got
Turn
to hit
this
the
into
quarterback.
bigger points. They're thinking
This
is
to feel
a
a long
touchdown
ass
is really
release.
what they should get from starting here.
Appreciate you, though. I
At
love
the end
you.
of this drive,
This
that
nigga
would feel
Timbo,
disappointing.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That shit be bitch. I swear to God. How the fuck you run past both of my linemen? This shit is glitch.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
That shit,
This
bitch.
is
I
the
swear to
National
God.
Football League on EA Sports.
What the fuck? This nigga Timbo, dog.
The Seahawks on 3rd down.
Talking about
They've
shy
been good, 3 for 4
corner,
thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Yeah. That shit crazy.
That shit good as hell. This shit just run around both of my linemen. This nigga run around.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
I know about this shit.
They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Man, why you let
Totally
it happen?
safe sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have
I'm
wanted to.
fucking mad,
They
man.
forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control.
Can't this damn dude, bro.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
After the made field goal, here's Blankenship again. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Take this fucking way.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks
Fucking
here
my-
hope that maybe this home atmosphere would kick. Those passes are intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And again this time to the tailback. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the
2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll run with Dobbins. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. J.K. Dobbins. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
For the extra point.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Rams nothing. Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much. Marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And the crossing route complete. That's Boyd. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll get this out wide to Boyd. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. 7 yards to pick up there.
Number 1. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Crossing route complete. It's Boyd. And they'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
There's no Artez Crawford in there.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
That's out to the left flat and complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Diggs' kick is good.
He saved the shutout. He saved the shutout.
A large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best
Pac
performance,
got a
that's for
Habakkuk
darn
stick
sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
It's hard.
First down, Seattle.
Bro, too high for this. Hey, Wood.
Yo.
They finna fight, bro.
Alright.
Yeah, this nigga tempo, dog.
Handoff looking right.
Gotta get this motherfucker.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
No.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pass complete to his receiver, Pettis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds right around the 20. So the victory here for Seattle. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Seahawks, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles,
who got the Colts in the money
barely
league?
afloat as they fall to 4-5.
That's QT.
And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11.
Yeah, that's QT.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.